What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. We're going to focus in on the Boston Bruins putting Charlie McAvoy in the lineup in Game 1 of their series against the Ottawa Senators. It was alluded to previously, but due to the injuries to Torrey Krug and Brandon Carlo, it officially came down today through Cassie. McAvoy will be making his NHL debut less than 3 weeks after playing his final college hockey game, and only 4 professional games in the meantime. I mean, Jesus. 2 assists in 4 games with the Providence Bruins. He's down there running ATO. Now he's going to burn the first year of ZLC by stepping on the ice tonight. Again, this is desperate times call for desperate measures, and this Bruins team, the way it works with this team, and again, this is bizarre land because I was a detractor all year, but they're like the 2013 Red Sox, where they kind of just overachieved a lot. They play for each other, and I like their matchup with Ottawa, even though they're winless against Ottawa in the season. I said that in the preview today, and I said it previously, and it's like why not go for it? Why not let the kid show what he can do, and see what happens? I did my bracket today, and I picked them not only to beat Ottawa, but to make it to the conference finals, just because it's a weird dynamic with this team. And I know CJ, you're a homer, fuck you. No, I just like there's something interesting here. And I like their chances against Ottawa, and quite frankly, I don't hate their chances against the Habs. Because I should hate their chances against the Habs, because every year they're supposed to beat the Canadians. They end up getting, their ass kicked, like, 2014 comes to mind. So this year, I think the Habs should kick their ass, and I think his conventional wisdom goes out the window on that series. It's going to be the Bruins in the conference finals. And again, I'm going to say all this, and they're going to get swept in 4 by Ottawa, but there's a dynamic here, and I think getting McAvoy on the ice, letting him show what he can do in the brightest lights, I think is good, and I think Cassie's going to give him the green light. Play your game, kid. Don't worry about it. Don't get caught up in the moment. Play your game, to quote Herb Brooks. So, again, definitely a very interesting situation going on. The Bruins have been his 4th team he played for this season. Played for BU, played at the World Juniors, played in Providence, and now is in Boston. So, nice little run there for Mr. McAvoy. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.